Welcome to the African Treasures Youth Forum. I'm Adora, Okeke, your host. The Youth Forum focuses on issues that concern youth of the African descent all over the world. This episode is jointly produced by the Nigerian Television Authority and Canopy Corporation. Our topic today is teenage dating, and my guests are Danielle De Sylvia and Jamal Davis. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Can you briefly introduce yourselves?
My name is Danielle De Sylvia, and I'm 16 years old.
My name is Jamal Davis, and I'm 17 years old.
All right, our topic today is teenage dating. What exactly is teenage dating?
To me, teenage dating is experimenting with the opposite sex and just seeing how you would react in certain situations.
Teenage dating could also be considered role-playing to find your soulmate that's trying to find in life. By role-play, I mean like going out with the same person over and over again, breaking up, find somebody else, and then going back with them. You may find something that that you like about them that sticks with you and considers them to be your soulmate.
All right, to me, teenage dating is a series of trial and error, or it could just be perfect, error, perfect, Like you said, you make up and break up, and you try to find a person, opposite sex of you, who you have an interest in, who you're compatible with, not just, you have things in common, because everybody has something in common. We all have things in common right here, just as three. So someone you share interests with and you like spending time with, you could potentially see yourself spending time with them forever.
Wow.
Teenage dating, you're seeing what you like. Or you're just going out casually with friends of the opposite sex.
Well, forever is far, far away for a lot of teenagers. You're not really thinking about spending your rest of your life with somebody.
True.
That's true.
So what age do you guys start dating? Or do most teenagers start dating?
I didn't start dating till I was about 15, but most teenagers, they start dating at 13. As soon as they become teenagers, they begin to date.
But is it the same thing? So if they date at 13, what does their relationship consist of?
Well, when I started dating, I was 4 years old. I used to walk around on the playground in kindergarten.
Teenage dating, Jamal.
Okay, teenage dating. Most of the people don't tell their parents. Most of the people don't. Most people don't start dating till about 16. Because that way you're able to go out more. And
that's when their parents tell them to start dating.
But everybody dates before then anyway. Most people, it's not serious. It's not really serious. Yeah. It's I claim this person, they like me, we share cookies at lunch. He wrote me a letter, circle yes or no if you like me, if you'll be my girlfriend. That's dating.
At a really young age can just be the title of boyfriend or girlfriend. But this is who I hang out with most of the time.
Or it could be considered puppy love.
True. But is it necessary? Is teenage dating necessary?
No, it's not necessary. A lot of teenagers feel that it is necessary to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or go out with this person on a consistent basis every weekend, but it's not really necessary.
I think it's necessary because it kind of helps, like I said in the beginning, it kind of helps you to find your soulmate. It helps you to mature as a better person and as a better...
Dating someone?
Yeah.
Helps you mature?
Yeah.
How so?
It can.
Because, when you go out on a date, you could be, acting real childish, mess with everything, and,
What if they're childish, too?
What if they're childish, too?
Yeah. You share the same interests. And so if you're dating someone who's just as childish as you are, you're probably not going to mature.
Well, you're not going to date that person forever in a day. You're just going to date them for, you go down for a little short
Some
period.
people, I know my next door neighbors met when they were 12. They're married and they have 2 children.
Wow.
That's true.
Sounds like forever to me.
High school, sweetheart.
That's not the aim of most teenagers to find a partner for life. That's not the aim of most teenagers when they begin to date.
I want to find a partner for life.
So you are you dating right now?
No.
You're not?
No. I'm not.
Not really.
I'll get in the game in a minute.
After you get your diploma or something?
No, taking a break. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, you don't know what I mean. Anyway, is dating necessary?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
It is necessary.
That's
I don't think it's necessary. I think you can function perfectly fine without dating in your teenage years. You can go into college and start dating. I think it'd make a little bit more sense, and it benefits you more. You go out when you want to go out. Who you want to go out with. There's not so much gossip. So and so is with so and so, and they do this or that. You're mature. You're halfway legal. Do what you want. Go where you want. And there's no one governing your relationship. Whereas in high school, your parents say, "Get off my phone. I'm not driving you there. I pay your car note. You won't go here. I don't like so and so. It's not up to anyone but you." So I don't think it's necessary.
I'm not.
It can't help you with anything.
I don't mean necessary in that term. I just mean necessary in like to help you mature and find your soulmate.
Well, stay tuned. We'll be right back with more teenage dating.
We are bringing the treasures of Africa from all parts of the world straight to you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the African Treasures Youth Forum. I'm Adora Okeke, your host. This episode is jointly produced by the Nigerian Television Authority and Canopy Corporation. Our topic today is teenage dating, and my guests are Danielle DeSylvia and Jamal Davis. Welcome back.
Welcome.
We just wrapped up a discussion on what exactly teenage dating is, if it's necessary, and what age does dating start. Now, with that being said, what do teenagers go through when they date? Is it a relationship or is it just dating?
Wow. Dating can turn into a relationship. And sometimes it gets serious. And then that's when all the fights and the breakups and the makeups begin. But dating can be just going out with one person and not really making it into a serious relationship.
Feel the same way that she does. It could relationship just be about fighting, breaking up, making up, and then just going out and having fun, go to the movies or go to a matinee or whatever you like to do.
Well, there's a big difference between dating and having a relationship. You know, you're just dating. I'm assuming that when you date, you're trying to test out different people. You're having a relationship,
Sure.
you're actually...
With that person?
Yeah, with that person, and then from there, I guess you're getting to know each other and you guys are building. So when exactly do teenagers introduce your girlfriend or boyfriend to your parents?
Never.
Well,
Why not? Why not, Jamal?
My mom would never meet none of the... I would probably be at the altar, and that's when my mom would meet my girlfriend.
wow.
Your wife.
A lot of
wife at that
teens-
time.
A lot of teens introduce their girlfriend or boyfriend to their parents as soon as they start dating because they have that type of relationship with their parents
If
that
their
they
parents
want
are cool.
to know. Yeah.
If their parents are not,
That they want
then
their
we'll
parents
never
to know.
Yeah.
But me personally, I didn't introduce my boyfriend to my parents till like a year after we had been in a relationship.
It's a long time, buddy.
Not long enough for my parents.
And why is that?
Why
a
so
year?
late?
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's just when we really got serious and when I felt they should know him
Went from dating
and
to
get
a
to know
relationship.
him. Yeah.
And how come you don't introduce your boyfriend and girlfriend?
Because my mom is wild. She doesn't like any girl that I bring to the house.
Wow.
I mean, she has to like really know you for like a long time. And then especially on her baby, nah. I don't think she'll ever accept a girl, probably.
Well, did she ever tell you what you should look for in a girl?
No, we don't talk about nothing about that. I don't talk to my brothers about that.
What about your dad?
Nah, we don't talk about that.
What about your dad? How does he feel about your boyfriend and you dating? Because we know fathers can be really protective. And some mothers may be more lenient towards teenage dating.
Fathers are protective, and my father is protective, but he also understands that me and my boyfriend have been in a relationship for a while, and he knows how much we like each other, and so he approves the relationship, and he's okay with my boyfriend, but I'm still the baby, and he's still going to protect me no matter what, but it's not a problem for him, really.
What was his first reaction?
Why? His first reaction was why I have a boyfriend. I guess he just didn't want me to, but that was his first reaction, just why.
He's like one of them overprotective dad, you know.
I
goddamn
wouldn't call him
shotgun.
I wouldn't call him overprotective at all. He's not overprotective, but I'm still his baby, and that's still my father. He's going to be protective until he hands me off in marriage.
So how serious should teenagers take teenage dating?
Not too serious. Teenage dating, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, we already said earlier that it's not really a necessity. So you shouldn't go crazy and miss a day of school because the boy you were talking to on the phone forgot to call you back, or he doesn't like you, or he's sitting with another girl at lunch, or you saw them out in public. It's not that serious unless you let it be. Unless you just consume yourself with that one person and you put everything you have in him or her, and then when they really don't give it back, you blow up.
It really
You're taking it too serious then.
It depends on the person and how serious they take it. Some people agree that, okay, we're going to date and we can be in a relationship, but it's going to be an open relationship and we see other people and don't really get hung up on each other. But some people,
That's more
some
like a
teens,
lust.
Yeah, it is.
Open relationship, that's a lust.
That's good.
Some teens treat
I think
their boyfriend and girlfriend like their husband or wife, and they get committed, and it can get serious. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Bad like how?
Well, if you're too serious, then, I mean, you're still teens. You know, you have to experience other people, and say your boyfriend or girlfriend so-called cheats on you or something, they take it too seriously and they blow up and they just cause a big scene, and it just shouldn't be taken that seriously.
All right. Well, stay tuned. We'll be back with another segment of African Treasures Youth Forum Teenage Dating.
One cannot fall in love with that which they don't know. So tune into African Treasures Weekly, and remember, to know Africa is to love Africa.
I'm Adora Okeke, your host. Welcome back to the African Treasures Youth Forum, which is jointly produced by the Nigerian Television Authority and Canopy Corporation. This show can also be viewed online 24 hours a day, anywhere in the world, at www.africantreasuresTV.com. Welcome back, Danielle De Sylvia and Jamal Davis. Our topic today has been teenage dating. So far we've discussed what teens go through when they date, if dating is really that serious, if it's necessary, and whether or not they tell their parents. Now, what are the misconceptions of teenage dating? As far as younger kids looking at teens now thinking, when I get older, I'm going to do this, and what exactly it is. And also parents or older folks looking back and saying, well, when I dated, we did this, or you guys probably do this now.
Well, one of the biggest misconceptions that children have, and they say, well, I want to do this when I become a teen, is getting to do whatever you want. Most kids think when you're a teen dating, you get to stay out as late as you want to, or do whatever you want to.
Because media.
And that's not really the case.
On Beverly Hills 90210.
That's not really the case.
Clueless.
Next morning.
Yeah. Most teens still have curfews and restrictions, and a lot of children don't see that. As for older people, they think, oh, yeah, all teens that are dating are having sex, or, you know, all young girls are getting pregnant. There's a lot of statistics.
Most of them are.
That's true.
Not all.
But not all.
No, not all. I get it. Not all. But the biggest misconception I would say to me would have to be curfew. A lot of people think they stay out 1 o'clock. My curfew is like 11:30.
My curfew is like 10. I'm sorry, 9. Don't laugh.
That's why the time the party started.
Yeah, it is. Now you see why I'm not anywhere to be found. I'm in the house because the curfew is at 8 o'clock. What ruins a relationship?
Well,
Pet peeves.
yeah.
A lot of pet peeves.
Yeah. If your boyfriend or girlfriend has a lot of bad habits that you don't like, and if you don't take the relationship that seriously, you might say, why am I with him? And just break up very quickly.
Rumors.
Rumors.
Sometimes they can talk too much. Sometimes they don't talk enough. But I feel sometimes like, man, I just wish she would just shut up right now. Dang.
Yeah.
Sometimes like, why we not talking? We'll be sitting down, we're sitting next to each other, like, why she's not talking?
Yeah. Or they sweat you. Or actually, what ruins a relationship is you come in, you really are attracted to this person, and you don't really get to know them that well. And when you get into the relationship, it's a whole
New person?
Exactly. Like, man, I didn't know you were going to call me every day at the same time religiously, like you won't leave me alone. Or I didn't know you were always going to ask me to touch you, kiss you. You didn't act like that when I first met you.
Yeah.
Or they physically change. She looked on point when you were looking at her and you really wanted to get with her. Now that she got you, who is she trying to impress? She don't want to keep her hair done. She don't want to dress up for you anymore. She didn't even want to go to a movie. She just wants to have you as her boyfriend. That can ruin a relationship.
It's really hard to be in a relationship in high school when the boyfriend and the girlfriend go to the same school, because you have other people that may want your boyfriend or other people that may want your girlfriend, and they literally try to mess your relationship up. And for teens, it can really get to you when other people talk about you or spread rumors about your relationship, and it can break a good relationship up.
But you don't know but if you do go to different schools, you'll never know what he or she is doing at that school. You know?
That's why
That's where trust comes in.
See, he's a boy. He's a boy.
Boys don't understand trust. That's where trust comes in.
So y'all trustful?
Yes.
Trustful? I don't know.
What trust?
I trust my boyfriend. I do.
I don't really care.
I don't find it hard. I don't find it hard to trust my boyfriend. But that's just me.
Well,
a lot of girls do have trust issues, and they don't want any female around them.
You got to know that who you're with likes you, and that he or she wants to be with you, and that you're really whatever he or she makes you out to be. So if you have trust issues, you obviously aren't sure of yourself, or your boyfriend or girlfriend is acting iffy and always has to go when so-and-so walks into the room, or whatever the case may be. If you have trust issues, let it go.
A lot of times it's not them. Sometimes it's the other people around them.
What do you mean? That's making them believe that so-and-so is...
Yeah, you can trust your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but you don't trust the people they hang out with, or you don't trust this girl that he says is his friend, but you know she wants more.
Yeah. Okay, does teenage dating equal sexual activity?
Not all the time. In most cases, that's what a lot of teens think dating is.
It's
just having sex. That's another misconception.
As like, let's say middle school boys, I'm going to get a girlfriend in high school. We're going to have sex.
Oh, that starts in middle school. They already talking about that in middle school.
Okay, well, elementary.
That's a
goal. Yeah. So does it equal?
No, not generally. Not all the time. It can. It really depends on the person. Some people have the frame of mind, oh yeah, I'm going to get a girlfriend to have sex with, or I'm going to get a boyfriend to have sex with. But for a lot of teens, that's not the case.
Thank you, Danielle and Jamal, for joining me on this discussion on teenage dating. I really appreciate your presence.
You're welcome.
And for giving me guys opinions and views on teenage dating. Thank you for viewing, and we'll be back again for another episode of African Treasures Youth Forum next week.
I found my physician and dentist in the Ebony pages.
Ebony Pages is our family directory.
Ebony Pages is the only directory that caters to the minority community in the metropolitan Atlanta. For businesses trying to reach the minority communities, Ebony Pages is your vehicle. And for individuals and families trying to find businesses to patronize, Ebony Pages is your vehicle. And for more information, you can call 404-209-8654.